Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon FanArt. In this episode we're going to be looking at some more Pokemon, so yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? I'm just going to warn you now, some of the audio in this at the start of the episode is not messed up, but sound a bit weird because I accidentally recorded that episode that was too long last time. Don't worry, it'll all seem clear in a minute. But yeah, let's get on with it. Here we have Carvorm and Lumbrig, ground types. I'm not sure what they're based off of, worms of some sort. But apart from that, I don't really know, so there's not a whole lot of inspiration I can draw there. And here is Tadpok, Vampire, and Membrancid, based off of tadpoles, a frog, and some sort of huge mutated frog thing. Water and then water poison types. These are similar to a sort of Time Pole, etc. Again, we can't really blame them if it was put out before Generation 5. But yeah, I like the design a fair bit on Membrancid. Looks like it'd be, you know, the Pokemon that would be sort of in children's bedtime stories, like that Pokemon lurking under a bridge or in a lake or something like that. You know, it has the same sort of design as that, really. And here is Dentiny and Molary, based off of teeth, I would assume, going by the fact that it says dent, so dentist, les dents is teeth in French, and then molar, so molary, you know, stuff like that. Normal and a normal flying type. I don't really like the designs on these. They look alright, but the fact they're based off of teeth, they don't look too great. And here we have Ampeli and Gelectric, based off of, you know, jelly, jellyfish. Obviously, because we have Amp, which is referencing the electric in it, and Jelly, and then Jelly and then Electric. So yeah, both pure electric types. I like the design on these a fair bit. Not sure what's going on with Electric's extra, like 2 pairs of eyes as well, because I don't really know, so yeah. We have Bovinda and Nervace, Psychic type Pokemon, what am I saying Pokemons for? Anyway, Psychic type Pokemon that, they're similar to Munna and Mashana, really. But I'm going to have to add another Pokemon here. That's a bit embarrassing. It kind of goes to the next row, so I'm going to have to include them here. So, we have Taboos as well. It's been on screen the whole time, but you've just been, you know, about to comment saying what the hell. Okay. We have Taboos as well, which is the final evolution, which is sort of, it looks like it's based on Buddhism a bit as well. I'm not sure, that's just what I'm getting from it. So now we have Drizzlin. It is a what I would assume is a poison flying type Pokemon, and also Cumulaude, obviously based on clouds, and you know, based on clouds, look like clouds. Angry dark, you know, angry dark rain clouds. That's what I was thinking of. Rain clouds, obviously. I don't know if they are poison type. I'm not sure. The little indicator doesn't really look poison, but it must be a ghost. That's it. Ghost water types. That's what they are, or ghost flying types. Sorry. So very similar to Drifblim and Drifloon. The design of these is alright. Obviously, we've already had ghost flying, so you know, another one isn't really needed. And here we have Tulipin and Turbipan. They are grass and then grass flying types. I'm assuming they look like grass flying types, sort of. Yeah, grass flying. Let's say grass flying. The design looks, I don't know, obviously based on flowers, but I don't really see where the flying aspect comes in there too much. But yeah, that's really what I think. And here we have Scalfib and Lagoster, water and then water dark, very similar to the I forgot what the first Pokemon for that evolution line is, but then Crawdaunt, very similar to that, being both water dark and such. But the design on this looks pretty damn good. I don't know what really based off of fish, obviously, but I don't know what type of fish exactly. But yeah, I like the idea, and I'd like to see it in game, really. And here we have Shaleep, being a psychic steel Pokemon, I would think. Definitely psychic, but the second type can be disagreed. Psychic flying, yeah, psychic flying it looks like, actually. Obviously we already had psychic flying with some others like Xatu, stuff like that. But and Sleep, obviously referring to sleeping, but we've had Munna and Mashana for that, really. So I'm guessing this was maybe before Generation 5 came out. But yeah. And finally for this episode we have Kidget and Faram. Kidget being, well, both being normal types. I'm just going to check if there's not a... Yep, okay, don't worry. Kidget and Faram, based off of well, lambs and a ram, I would assume. The design is looking alright here. I like for ram's design. Kidget, not as sure, but they still look pretty good. So guys, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Bye guys.